This is Hannah. Sometimes we call her Hannah Bear, sometimes we call her Hannah Banana. She came to us a year ago in October from Philly Act. At that time, she was time-stamped because of her physical condition. She had really no hair from about here back, and she had mammary masses that were open and bleeding. She was a sad sight to see. Her skin was thick and scaly. She was a sad-looking soul. They had named her at the shelter, I think her name was the Roamer, because she was a stray. When she came to us, I knew the only thing I could promise was that we would love her. Her blood work initially wasn't that bad, but we needed to have some time to reduce her mammary masses through using some holistic techniques, so there'd be enough skin to actually take them away and close the incisions. And in the 3 or 4 weeks it took us to get her physically, nutritionally, exercise ready, she had declined to the point where she wasn't eating. And I took her that day to the vet, not sure that we were going to proceed with the surgery. The surgery was to remove the masses and also to spay her. And her white count was off the charts. Her labs were abnormal, but her organ function was still good. On chest x-ray, it looked like the cancer had spread to her lungs. And Dr. Morgan left it in my hands and said that first injection is the same for euthanasia as it is for surgery. And I said, I want to fight. I want to fight for this dog. And she came through the surgery with flying colors. Her uterus was gigantic, disgusting, full of pus, making her feel sicker than she was. The mammary masses, although we had cleaned them up and we were getting them to reduce through neoplacing, they were just draining the life out of her. And within 2 days, she was a different dog. And when she went for her post-operative exam, she actually was bad in the car. And she started feeling well enough to chase our poor old cat. And it was just beautiful to see her go from such a broken soul to a beautiful dog, inside and out, who had opinions. And she's very sweet, but she's got her ways, and we needed to adjust, and it was extremely rewarding. You can see now she's got a beautiful coat, but her coat is thinning, and her lung cancer is spreading. We don't really do chemotherapy here. We do what we can with food therapy, with herbs, with nutrition. And she has started the keto diet, which is a fat-based diet. We worked with the Keto Pet Sanctuary, which is a bunch of really smart people, some veterinarians, some people willing to think out of the box that are working with homeless dogs with cancer, shelter dogs with cancer in a sanctuary in Texas. And they're able to get some longevity out of these dogs and to help them have a better life. And some of the dogs are even getting cured and getting adopted, which is amazing. So our Hannah Bear is on the keto diet. That includes some raw beef, chia seeds, grass-fed butter. We've tried this diet for other dogs. Not every dog is willing to eat that kind of food. If they are, we do think that it's given them a tremendous amount of quality time. We think it's helped with her stamina, and we think it's helped with her coughing a little bit. We're hoping to give her as much time as we can, as much quality time as we can, because we all just adore her.